Bud Light, guys, we're going to be talking about Bud Light. What an interesting 2 months has actually been for Bud Light. They have single-handedly destroyed themselves by partnering with Dylan Mulvaney. The sales numbers are in the trash, and this boycott is the most effective boycott we have seen in a very, very long time. Probably actually the most effective boycott of my lifetime. I mean, Bud Light has just alienated their consumers with this whole Dylan Mulvaney thing. No doubt about it, guys. Now, Anheuser-Busch, the parent company, they have tried everything in their power to actually win back customers. And nothing is sticking, nothing is working. Even the LGBT community is out on Bud Light because Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light, they won't bend the knee and say, hey, we stick with the alphabets. They're not doing that, but also yet and still, Bud Light has not apologized to their consumers. Now, let's just say that Bud Light actually came out a few weeks back and said, you know what, to our consumers, we're sorry. We're sorry. Please come back. We actually messed up. But guys, what they have done now, if they actually did apologize, would erase all of that. Bud Light is who we thought they were. What did Denny Green, the late great Denny Green, say? Coach of the Cardinals. They are who we thought they were. Look at this. Bud Light sponsors Cincinnati Pride parade after Dylan Mulvaney controversy. Yeah, this company has learned nothing. They have learned nothing, guys. They're still going out there and telling you, hey, we're not sorry. And things are only going to get worse for Bud Light. No let up. Let's look at this, guys. Bud Light is one of the brands sponsoring next month's Cincinnati Pride Parade, the latest in a series of mixed signals the beer giant has given as it grapples with controversy over its Dylan Mulvaney partnership. A glance at the list of sponsors on the event's website reveals that Anheuser-Busch brand is lending its name to the annual event, which will be held on June 24th. Now, if we go right here, this is the website right here for Cincinnati Pride. And you can actually see here, it has the sponsors and partners, and it has different levels here. So like it says here, presenting sponsor is Pure Romance, but then there's diamond sponsors, platinum sponsors, and it goes down to gold sponsors. And then as we get down here, what is this one here? Inclusive zone sponsors. So that's another one right there. And right here, you get to transportation sponsor. And what do you know? Right here on the right side is Bud Light. And it says Together in Pride. Yes. Now, if you actually do click on this, it takes you to, it looks like a distributing partner here. So, yeah, right here it says serving 26,000 retailers throughout Ohio and Kentucky. So this actually is probably just a local distributor right here that distributes Bud Light. So this is coming from a local distributor here. But still, it has the Bud Light name on it. So Bud Light is still involved in this. Oh, unbelievable, guys. Now, I'm wondering what Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch is actually going to say about this. Chances are they're probably not going to say anything about this. Nothing. I believe that they're actually just going to remain silent on this whole thing because the backlash is just so immense, guys, that no matter what they actually say, they're not going to please anybody. Let this be a lesson, guys, to these other companies. I mean, Target right now. Now, Target has been woke for a long time. And Target is getting absolutely destroyed. They've lost like $10 billion in a week because now there's been an awakening on this whole thing, this whole agenda. People have woken up. And so when your favorite companies out there do stuff like this, people are now aware. And guys, I got to be honest, when it comes to Bud Light, more people, I believe, are finding out on a weekly basis now what actually went down. Now, look at this. It's so bad now for Bud Light that 24 packs of beer are selling for $3.49 in at least one place. This is so bad, guys, that the sales are dropping week after week. And look at this. Look at this right here. Analysts for the trade publication Beer Business Daily, who reviewed Nielsen IQ data, said Bud Light volumes for the week ending May 13th fell 28.4%, following a 27.7% decline the week before. It is only getting worse. Nothing, absolutely nothing that they're doing is stopping the boycott. The bleeding continues, man. It's getting worse. People are becoming more aware of what is going on. But yet and still, Bud Light still has their name attached to a pride parade. Now, this isn't the first time they did something similar last year. But like I said, people are becoming more aware about what's going on. And this is why you're seeing the backlash happen right now. I mean, unbelievable, guys. Let me go back here. I want to go back over here so you guys can really, really see. And I'm going to make it full screen here. Right there. You can see Bud Light right there. This is what they're doing, guys. This is what they are doing. They are right here for Cincinnati Pride. They're right there. So what is the response from them? Nothing. Nothing. But look here. It even says here, the post has sought comment from Anheuser-Busch, as well as from the organizers of the events. Anheuser-Busch has seen sales of Bud Light plunge for 6 consecutive weeks. In order to reignite interest in the brand, Bud Light is offering generous rebates for Memorial Day that in some cases amount to free beer. It's so bad, guys. They're trying to give beer away on rebate, and it's not working. I mean, $3.49 for a 24 pack. Boy, that's something right there, man. I mean, free beer. Free beer. I don't know too many beer drinkers that would actually pass up free beer. But when it comes to Bud Light, the stigma now is to not be seen with Bud Light. So this thing, man, could backfire immensely. Immensely. I mean, it's that bad, guys. It's that bad. Now, they're back in the spotlight for the wrong reasons again. Bud Light has now been exposed yet again. Anheuser-Busch has been exposed again because they're participating in Pride now. There's going to be a heightened awareness now. A heightened awareness. And I'm pretty sure that Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light, they're not going to respond to the New York Post at all. They're just going to hope that this dies over. But it's not. I mean, they're down almost 30%. And they've given their best effort to try to actually win people back. But they do that and still they go out there and guess what? They're sponsoring Pride events now. This is not going to work out good for them. It's not. The backlash will continue. The boycotts will continue. Anheuser-Busch will continue to lose money. Bud Light will continue to lose money. There seems to be no end in sight. Target is panicking. The culture war, man, it's real. People that were not believing that a culture war was happening, they got to be believing it now, man, because the numbers indicate that. We're seeing the numbers, guys. This is epic. I don't think I've seen a company fall like this. And they're going to continue to fall. There is nothing that Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light can actually do to bring people back. They don't want to apologize. Oh, no, they can't do that, because then you apologize to one group of people. The other side is going to get upset. You apologize to them, and then the other group is going to get upset. It's over. This is a wrap. Stunning, guys. Absolutely stunning. Bud Light exposed yet again. This company doesn't care about you. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.